Hi, it's Elanisha, your TV and movie junkie with the fro. Thanks for tuning in. Today we're going to be talking about one of HBO's newest series called Divorce. Divorce stars Sarah Jessica Parker. So anybody who knows me, or anybody who knows me when I was in high school and my freshman year of college, I was obsessed with Sex and the City. Sex and the City was my everything. I probably was too young to be watching it at that time, but Sex and the City was everything to me. Sarah Jessica Parker, Carrie Bradshaw could do no wrong in my sight. Like from the fashion to her love affairs, whatever was going on, it was all about Carrie Bradshaw. So yeah, Sex and the City was my show. So, and I watched every movie. I've been to the theater to see every single Sex and the City movie that was made. If they made more, I don't care if the Sex and the City women are old as the Golden Girls. I'm going to go and watch the Sex and the City movie. But with that being said, when I heard that Sarah Jessica Parker was back on HBO with a new show, I was uber excited to see her back. So this new series that she's on is called Divorce. Divorce is basically what the title says. It's about divorce. It's this middle-aged couple, herself and her husband, who are currently getting a divorce. They're a married couple, been married for several years. They have 2 teenage kids, and they are in the process of getting a divorce. So Sarah Jessica Parker's character basically was a cheater. Like, she cheated on her husband with some professor, and he ended up finding out about it. But to backtrack on that, her character has been kind of, losing esteem with her married life. She's been not satisfied with her husband, just not satisfied with her life as it is. And so to fulfill herself, she went out and she found this professor guy, and she started an affair with him. So she'd been having an affair with him for some months now. And her husband, so at one of her friend's birthday parties, like her friend was turning 50, and at the birthday party, she basically, like, after a lot of stuff blew up at the birthday party, she basically just blurted out to her husband that she wanted a divorce. So that's how everything, started. And he was devastated because he just did not see it coming. He didn't see where she wanted a divorce. He just didn't know that she wasn't happy in their marriage. So with that being said, a lot of things happened. Things started to transpire. She decided, after she told him that she wanted a divorce, that they went home, they talked about it, decided that they were going to work on their marriage and things like that. So lo and behold, the man that she was cheating with, ended up calling her phone. And his name is Julian, the guy that she was cheating with. So his name is Julian. He ended up calling her cell phone. Her husband ended up picking the phone up and found out that she was having an affair. So once he found out she was having an affair, it was done. It was over for him. He was so freaking pissed off. He didn't know what to do. He did everything under the sun. It was kind of like a reversal. Like, we're used to seeing shows with, like, when the man is cheating or whatever. But this is something where the woman is cheating. So, the tables are turned. A lot of things are flipped. But, yeah, so he totally flipped the script on her. It was just like, I don't want to do this. I don't want to deal with you. I'm not going to let you see the kids. It was all kinds of stuff like that. So he locked her out of the house. He was just making her life a living hell, which, I can understand that. I'm not one of those type of women who feel like, it's okay for a woman to cheat, but it's just crazy, or it's so devastating, when a man cheats. If anybody's in a relationship and they're in a serious relationship, they're married or they've been together for some years, if anybody steps outside of a relationship, whether it's the male or the female, it's still wrong. Like, it's wrong on so many levels. But that's what happened. That's how this series started off. So like I said earlier, I was so excited to see Sarah Jessica Parker back on TV and back on HBO, in a new series. I was kind of skeptical about how it's going to be, but, I'm just, I think it's probably like into its 5th episode right now. But I do want to say that the series started off really, really good. Like the first couple episodes were really good, especially when they start. Well, the first episode had so much action in it. You have to go watch it just to see. Like, this birthday party was off the chain. Like, it was crazy. But her friend's 50th birthday party. But anyway, and the second episode was good, where they started, going into counseling, and like I said, her husband was making her life a living hell. But to me, like, I've been watching the latest episodes, and to me, it's starting to lose its steam, and that's what I don't like. Like, I want a show to, like, keep going. Like, it needs to keep me interested. The first episode, it needs to step it up for the second episode, step it up for the third episode. Keep the audience engaged. Like, right now, the series is not really keeping me engaged like I want to be. But, I'm going to continue to try to watch it all the way through to the finale. But right now, it's not on my top list to watch. Like, if I miss it, I'm okay. I can go catch up on it like way, way later. But there are other shows that I'm going to go and watch before I would watch that show anyway. I haven't, and I still have not seen I think it's episode 5. Like, I hadn't watched it in its entirety yet because other shows are more interesting to me at this point. But I am going to give it a chance. Like I say, Sarah Jessica Parker, she's my girl. She's been my girl since I've seen her in Sex and the City. And I know she did other things, like, way back. She was in, like, Footloose, like, back in the 80s, whatever. But Sex and the City, that's my Sarah Jessica Parker, Sex and the City. And I loved her in that show. But I'm going to continue to watch Divorce. I don't know. I hadn't been reading anything about it. I've just been watching the show, getting a feel of it for myself to see how I feel about it. But I haven't been reading things on it. I hadn't looked at Rotten Tomatoes, where it's based, or, what people are saying about it. But I will look into that. But if you have watched Divorce on HBO, tell me what you think about it. And I just want to say thank you guys for watching.